Hey guys, a gear review for you. Talking about the Antidote Reservoir, yet another bomb-proof product by CamelBak. This is the newest reservoir system. CamelBak just came out with it, and it's got some of the traditional features. It's also got a lot of really new, cool features that I'm going to show you here. This sells for $33. Got it at REI, and this is the actual reservoir here. This is a 2-liter, 70-ounce bladder, and just wanted to kind of show you here, compared to the older models. You can see side by side. This is a 100-ounce, and then this is the 70-ounce here. But you can see, for the most part, I'm pretty sure it's the same material. It's a pretty durable plastic or rubber, something like that. But it's got the wide mouth opening. A little bit newer feature on the older models. It's got the fully threaded opening there. And in the new reservoirs, it's a 1/4 turn open. So 1/4 turn, and of course this one's filled with water that I just spilled all over me. But the other thing I like about it is it has a lid leash, so this can hang and it won't go anywhere. You won't lose it. But it's just a 1/4 turn, so you see it properly, and then it'll seal into place. It's got the hanging little loop here, which we've seen for some time, some of the previous models. So if you wanted to hang this up in camp and use this as a shower or something, or just to hang for ease of storage, you can, which is cool. Kind of going back, I just wanted to show you, this is an even earlier model CamelBak, just to kind of look at some of the evolution and features here. This is a 50-ounce. So we see we've gone to the narrow opening. It does still have the attached lid, which is cool, but you can see the fill port is much smaller, which makes it a little bit more difficult sometimes. You know, you don't have the loop to hang it from. You can get away. You can hang it from this plastic piece here, but it doesn't have the handle for carrying around. Just kind of very primitive, very basic. And so you can see from this, it evolved. Juggle these here. It evolved into this. So we've got the wide mouth feature, with the larger fill port there. We've got the handle that makes it a little bit easier to carry. They've all got the bite valve with the lock, the flow stop, so it doesn't leak. You know, if you have your hose tucked away for some reason. And all of those features are on the new Antidote Reservoir. It's that same bite valve with the locking feature. Turn this yellow tab here to block the flow of water. One of the new things that's really cool about this bladder is a quick connect, quick link system for the hose. Traditionally, it's just been kind of a ribbed nipple that you put the hose onto, which is great because it's very easy to take off and put on. But the problem is when you take this hose off, water is free to flow out of the bottom of the bladder. With the new quick link system, you simply squeeze this yellow tab, the hose will pop out, so now your hose is completely disconnected. The water still maintains a seal. The bladder still maintains a seal, so water will not leak out of here, which is awesome. It makes it really easy to refill this. You know, that way if you've got this in your pack, in your hydration sleeve, and you've got the hose threaded up out of the top and then you're, you know, connected into your shoulder strap, you don't have to worry about undoing all that every time you want to fill this. You can just reach into your pack, unclip the hose, and pull the whole bladder out and leave the hose all set up. So that's a really awesome feature that I think is really neat. The other thing this has that's pretty cool is it has built-in dryer arms. These two little arms that come out on the side here. They're just kind of tucked away. I don't know if you can see that, tucked away in the lid, but they just fold out. And it's designed so that I have water in here now, but if you were to hang this upside down and have the cap open, these arms would provide enough pressure on the side of the reservoir there to keep it open, to allow air to get in there. And the other thing that aids in this is you can't really see it, but inside it's like a baffled system. It almost has two separate chambers of water, because there's a flap of this same material running through the center of the reservoir there. So that also helps keep it open, lets it dry out. That way you don't have to worry about mold and any sort of nasty fungus growing in there. I still, once I clean it out and let it dry real well, I'll store mine in the freezer, hose it all, and that way you never have to worry about any mold or mildew growing inside there. But all in all, it's the same classic hydration system design with a few fancy upgrades, and it's just a really great product.